What's up, everybody? So let's talk about Chrisean Rock and Chrisean Jr. There was a video that just recently went viral. Now, the video came out and was posted about a month or so ago, probably back in December, but it actually just went viral maybe like a day or two ago. And in the video, Chrisean was making Chrisean Jr. a bottle. And y'all, when I say I was so shocked because I'm like, why is the baby crying like that? I literally have never heard a baby cry like how Chrisean Jr. cried. I literally was like, why is this baby sounding like a cat? Because that's exactly what he sounded like in the background, right? And I was like, that don't sound right. Like, I'm like really concerned because I'm like, dang. And then whoever posted the video, you go into the comment section and you look at the comments. That's what I always do. And someone mentioned that the baby may have had this syndrome. It's called Cruda. And I had to look up that name and get the pronunciation because y'all know I jack up names. So Cruda, and it's also called cat cry syndrome. And I read what Cruda was, and I'll be quite honest with you, looking at some of the images of some of the people with this syndrome, I'm not going to lie. Chrisean Jr. looks like he may have this, but I'm not a doctor, so I just know that something is not right with Chrisean Jr., right? And Lord knows I am not trying to put any kind of syndrome or condition on this baby. I want this baby to be healthy because what Chrisean says, the baby is healthy. But I don't know. That cry is not a normal baby's cry. I don't care what nobody says. And I've been around a lot of babies, and I have never in my whole entire almost 44 years of living heard a baby cry like that. I've never. So what is Cruda? And it could be Cruda. So if I mispronounce this throughout this video, y'all please forgive me, honey. It is also called cat cry syndrome, and it's also known as 5P minus syndrome. It is a chromosomal condition that results when a piece of chromosome 5 is missing. Infants with this condition often have a high-pitched cry that sounds like that of a cat. The disorder is characterized by intellectual disability and delayed development, small head size, low birth weight, and weak muscle tone in infancy. Affected individuals have distinctive facial features, including widely set eyes, low set ears, a small jaw, and a rounded face. Other symptoms can vary depending on the size and the area of the deletion of chromosome 5 and may include feeding difficulties such as poor sucking, difficulty swallowing, and GERD, weak muscle tone, curvature of the spine, heart defects, developmental delays, speech and language delays, and moderate to severe intellectual disability. The disease occurs in 1 in 15,000 to 1 in 50,000 live births in the U.S. In other words, about 50 to 60 babies are born with cat cry syndrome every year. And to be quite honest, that is a very low percentage of babies because, honey, it'd be a lot of baby born a year, girl. But let's continue on what Cruda is. So it says most cases of Cruda syndrome are not inherited. The deletion occurs most often as a random event during the formation of reproductive cells, eggs, or sperm, or in early fetal development. Affected people typically have no history of the disorder in their family. Wow. About 10% of people with Cruda syndrome inherit the chromosome abnormality from an unaffected parent. And y'all, I implore y'all to go look up what Cruda is. Cruda. Y'all, I promise you, I've been probably mispronouncing this name the whole time. Or cat cry syndrome. And look at it for yourself and look at the images. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong, but those images of those people put me in the mind of Chrisean Jr. And I hope that I'm absolutely wrong about this. And if I am wrong, I have no problems with apologizing and taking that back. But he looks like he could have something going on, because when he was born, he had that hernia. Y'all know that Blueface showed everybody in the whole wide world that little baby's hernia down there in his private area, which was totally, absolutely disrespectful. But other people were saying that loud cry of a baby could come from fetal alcohol syndrome too as well. Because y'all know that Chrisean was drinking and smoking while she was pregnant and was not giving a damn about that baby in the first couple of months of her pregnancy, right? Now, I do think that the doctor says that it's okay to drink wine maybe in the third trimester, but baby, she was wilding out the whole pregnancy, honey. She was not caring whatsoever. So, what is fetal alcohol syndrome? It is a condition in a child that results from alcohol exposure during the mother's pregnancy. Fetal alcohol syndrome causes brain damage and growth problems. The problems caused by fetal alcohol syndrome vary from child to child, but the effects caused by fetal alcohol syndromes are not reversible. There is no amounts of alcohol that's known to be safe to consume during pregnancy. If you drink during pregnancy, you place your baby at risk of fetal alcohol syndrome. Baby, I did not drink nothing my whole pregnancy, honey. If you suspect your child has fetal alcohol syndrome, talk to your doctor as soon as possible. Early diagnosis may help to reduce problems such as learning difficulties and behavioral issues. Symptoms: the severity of fetal alcohol syndrome's symptoms varies, with some children experiencing them to a far greater degree than others. Signs and symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome may include any mix of physical defects, intellectual or cognitive disabilities, and problems functioning and coping with daily life. Physical defects may include distinctive facial features, which I don't know now. Chrisean Jr. does have a distinctive looking face. It says distinctive facial features, including small eyes. Well, his eyes ain't that small. And exceptionally thin upper lip. A short upturned nose. Oh, God. That baby no. Oh, my goodness. Let me keep reading. A smooth skin surface between the nose and upper lip. Deformities of joints, limbs, and fingers. Slow physical growth before and after birth. Vision difficulties or hearing problems. Small head circumference and brain size. Heart defects, and problems with kidneys and bones. And I just really feel sorry for and feel bad for Chrisean Jr. because since the baby been born, honey, when was this baby born? Back in September? The baby was everywhere but in the crib. Chrisean had this baby in the studio with headphones on the head, had the baby at church like 2 days after she gave birth to the baby. I mean, this baby has not had no rest whatsoever. I mean, she's cursing in front of the baby. She's probably smoking in front of the baby, honey. Ain't no telling what she's doing in front of this baby. I feel sorry for this baby. Okay, we feel sorry for Chrisean Jr. because he did not ask to be here. Because of Chrisean wanting to, Lord have mercy. Chrisean really wanted to get pregnant just for Blueface. I don't think Chrisean really wanted to get pregnant herself. She wanted to just have this baby with Blueface just to say that she has a connection to Blueface, because the girl is like spiraling out of control. The girl is, the girl is off her rockers. I'm not going to lie about Blueface. And she's making herself look real crazy. She has lost a lot of her subscribers, which is rightfully so, because you cussing your subscribers out, you cussing your fans out, because they see what you are doing and they calling you out on it, and you don't want nobody to tell you nothing. You already said that no one can tell you nothing. Girl, get yourself together and take care of your baby. But y'all, I really hope that Chrisean Jr. does not have the Cruda or cat cry syndrome, but y'all, it is looking like he might got something. Something is not right with this baby, and Lord have mercy if I am wrong. I will come back and I will apologize about this. So people are saying it could be the Cruda or it could be fetal alcohol syndrome. So what do y'all think about this whole situation, y'all? Y'all know what y'all got to do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, and y'all know what y'all got to do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.